Welcome to qnawire.
In this question, we have an elastic collision between a moving card and a stationary card. Okay, so this moving card 1 has a mass of 0.34 kg, moving with an initial speed of 1.2 meters per second, and then collides with card 2 that is at rest. So this is the before situation, and then after the collision, card 1 is moving with a speed of 0.66 meters per second to the right. Card 2 is also moving to the right, E to F. Okay, so in this question, we want to find M2, B to F, and the VCM of the whole system. Okay, so to do part A. Okay, so this is an elastic collision. Okay, so we can use the formulas that we found in the book about elastic collision. So to find M2 in part A, we'll be using V1F is equal to M1 minus M2 divided by M1 plus M2 V1I. Okay, so in this equation we have M1, V1F, and V1I. We can just find M2 directly. So we just substitute the numbers. So V1F is 0.66, M1, I'm just leaving M1 and M2 as is for now. And then this is V1I is 1.2. Okay, and then you can rearrange. And this is 0.55. You have M1 minus M2 is equal to 0.55 M1 plus M2. Okay, and you have 1.55 M2 is equal to 0.45 M1. Okay, so M2 is 0.45 divided by 1.55 of M1. And M1 is 0.34 kg, and you get 0.0987 kg. Okay, so this is the answer for M2, the answer for part A. Next, in part B, we want to find V2F. Okay, to find V2F, we'll be using the formula V2F is equal to 2M1 divided by M1 plus M2 V1I. Okay, so you can calculate V2F directly. Then you get 1.86 meters per second. Okay, so this is V2F. And the VCM, okay, we'll be using the formula M VCM, M, the big M being the total mass, is equal to M1 V1I, the initial momentum of the system. Okay, I mean the momentum of the two block system is conserved, so and we can just use the initial momentum for convenience. Okay, so VCM is equal to M1 V1I divided by M1 plus M2. Okay, 0.34 times 1.2 divided by 0.34 plus 0.0987. Okay, and you get 0.93 meters per second. Okay, so this is the answer for part C, and that's all for this question.